Bulgaria, where ancient mountains meet modern cities, is a crossroads of cultures. Within this landscape lies the often overlooked Roma people. As one of Europe's largest minorities, their story is marked by resilience. I came to learn about the bride market, a tradition of community and connection. Roma communities face poverty and discrimination, yet life persists. To understand the Roma, we must listen. For the Kalaiji, the market is a social gathering. The bride market is a window into a community's heart. It's a celebration of identity, a living tradition. The market is a testament to survival. This is the story of Bulgaria's Roma. To understand the market, you must first know the Kalaiji, a Roma subgroup whose name means coppersmiths. For generations, they traveled Bulgaria as nomadic artisans, mending pots and pans, living apart from mainstream society. This isolation protected their culture but made finding marriage partners difficult. The Kalaiji value marrying within their group to preserve identity and tradition. So, they created the bride market, a gathering where scattered families could meet, celebrate, and arrange marriages. These festive events became a cornerstone of Kalaiji culture. Over time, as their nomadic life faded and coppersmithing declined, the tradition endured. Today, the market is less about necessity and more about heritage. It's a symbol of unity and pride, a link to the past in a rapidly changing world. For the Kalaiji, the market is a day to be unapologetically themselves. It's a celebration of survival, identity, and the bonds that hold their community together. The tradition persists, not just as a ritual, but as a declaration: we are still here. The bride market is their living legacy. The market day in Stara Zagora bursts with color and energy. Families arrive from across Bulgaria, turning a car park into a festival of music, laughter, and hope. Young women, dressed in dazzling outfits, are the center of attention. This is their moment to shine. They prepare for weeks, presenting themselves with pride and anticipation. Young men, equally eager, try to impress, leaning on cars, dressed to stand out, hoping to catch someone's eye. The atmosphere is a blend of old and new. Traditional values meet modern style. Selfies mix with family negotiations. Parents discuss family backgrounds and reputations, while teenagers document the day on social media. The air is filled with the scent of grilled food and the sound of chalga music. It's a celebration, not a transaction, a day of possibility for everyone. Here, ancient customs play out against a backdrop of contemporary life. The market is a collision of worlds, a vibrant display of community spirit. For the Kalaiji, it's a day of hope, pride, and the search for a future. The excitement is palpable, the stakes high. This is more than a tradition, it's a rite of passage. In Stara Zagora, the bride market is a living, breathing festival of identity. It's a spectacle that reveals the heart of a community. Courtship at the market is both public and deeply personal. It often starts with a glance, but families are the true gatekeepers. Fathers approach each other, discussing reputation and family standing. Here, a good name is everything. If families approve, the young couple is allowed a brief, supervised conversation. It's a nervous, high-stakes interview, hopes and futures decided in minutes. Music and dance are central. Traditional horo line dances offer a chance for young people to interact, laugh, and show confidence. For a moment, the pressure lifts, and they're just teenagers enjoying the celebration. But beneath the joy, serious negotiations begin if a match is found. The groom's family offers a bride price, not a purchase, but a gesture of respect and proof of financial readiness. It's also compensation for the bride's upbringing and departure from her family. The amount varies, reflecting means and the bride's perceived virtues. This ritual, often misunderstood, is about respect, not ownership. The market is a stage for tradition, family, and the delicate dance of finding a match. Every conversation, every dance carries the weight of generations. Here, the future is negotiated in the open with the whole community watching. I met Vasil and his daughter Elena, both hopeful and anxious. For Vasil, the market is about tradition and family. He wants Elena to find kindness and respect, not just wealth. Elena, nervous but excited, dreams of a simple life, a home, a garden, a family. Nearby, Stefan saves from construction work, hoping to prove himself. For him, the bride price means respect. The market is more than a transaction. It's a drama of hope, duty, and dreams shaped by tradition. Outsiders often judge the bride market, seeing only outdated customs. But for the Kalaiji, it's a social ritual, not a sale. The bride price is symbolic, a gesture binding two families, not a payment for a person. Emphasis on virginity may seem archaic, but within this community, it's a mark of honor and family reputation. To understand, we must see through their eyes, not impose our own values. The bride market is unique to the Kalaiji, and a few subgroups. Not all Roma share this tradition. The Roma are diverse, with many languages and customs. Stereotypes only deepen misunderstanding. True understanding requires empathy and appreciation of this diversity. The tradition exists for reasons rooted in survival and identity. For the Kalaiji, the market is a day of hope, not oppression. The bride market is evolving, shaped by the modern world. Technology connects young people beyond the market. Social media, texting, and online chats add new layers to courtship. Younger generations want more say in choosing partners, blending tradition with the idea of love. Education is changing aspirations. More girls stay in school, dreaming of work and equality. These shifts create tension, challenging old ways while forging new paths. Some elders fear the tradition is fading, others see it evolving into a celebration of identity. The financial aspect may diminish, replaced by a focus on community and culture. The market stands at a crossroads, caught between past and future. How the youth navigate this will shape its fate. The tradition's future is uncertain, but its spirit endures. The Kalaiji are redefining what it means to belong. The market is becoming a festival of identity, not just marriage. Change is inevitable, but so is resilience. The next generation will decide what survives. The bride market is just one day. The rest of the year, life is much harder. Poverty is widespread. Traditional crafts no longer provide a living, and jobs are scarce. Many Roma live in segregated neighborhoods with poor infrastructure and limited access to basic services. Discrimination is constant, making it difficult to find work or fair treatment. Children face bullying and exclusion in schools. Families are often denied housing. Education and healthcare are major challenges. Many Roma children drop out early and health outcomes are poor. These hardships shape the importance of tradition. The market is not just a ritual, but a response to adversity, a way to maintain pride and structure. The family is the primary support system in a hostile society. The joy of the market is real, but it exists alongside daily struggle. Understanding the market means understanding this context. The tradition is a lifeline in a world that offers few. My time with the Kalaiji was a lesson in complexity and empathy. Traditions are rarely as simple as they seem from the outside. The bride market is not just about marriage, it's about history, identity, and survival. The people I met were real, their hopes and struggles genuine. They asked not for judgment, but for respect. The Kalaiji are fighting for their future, holding on to identity in a changing world. Their story is one thread in the vast tapestry of the Roma across Europe. Too often their voices are drowned out by stereotypes. True understanding begins with listening and empathy. This journey is far from over. There are more stories to tell, more worlds to explore. I hope this glimpse into the Kalaiji has inspired curiosity and compassion. Keep learning, keep questioning, and seek the real stories behind the headlines. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe for more journeys that connect us all.